We'll start the painting in just 3 minutes from now. There are a couple of people yet to join, so once they're done, we'll start with it. It's almost 2:58. We'll wait for 3 minutes and then we'll start with it. Hope you are ready with your pencils and all your stationeries and the paper. Okay, good afternoon everyone. I'll just start with the session of today. Hope you're all safe and sound and yeah, myself Satvik and I'm the admin of the Portrait Homes, the ArtCube page on Facebook as well as Instagram. So hope you're set with your pencils and erasers and the pen, I mean the paper. So we'll go on. I'll be doing it live, so I think you can also join with me and then you just go on with it. So yeah, we'll go with it. We have, yeah, it's sharp 3 and yeah, all the very best. Just look into what I'm gonna do on the paper and then just do the same way. Don't wait for me to get over, like don't wait till the end. I'll be just going on doing it and then you just say it, watch it and then go with it. So this is the basic sketch, I mean the structure of the painting. Here you have the main subject over here, the main cube. This is just a boundary, we are supposed to fill it in this. So this is the first one. Then you go the second one, this whole thing here. You have some subject over here. And then you have towards your left, there's other set right here placed. And then some more, few more additions to the painting. So this is a whole structure. Like whenever you do a painting, then you are supposed to know what are you gonna do first of all. So like you just plan things where exactly what comes and all that. So this is the first planning stuff we are gonna do. So yeah, we'll continue with it. This is the first step. So any painting you do, you are supposed to just know the three most three steps. So the first step is this planning. Planning in the sense, hope you got it. Like where the exact subject or the theme of a painting should come. This is so I have planned few. So like I'll go with it. Yeah, be along with me. Even you people draw this and just keep it. Hope this is clear. Don't wait for me to complete the whole painting. Okay, first the main theme of the painting. We'll start doing the main theme, which is at the right center of the paper. I mean the first box which I've drawn. So we'll just have a sketch, rough sketch of this. So yeah, this yeah, now somewhat you can make out what is this. This is a pumpkin right in the center. So this is the theme. And yeah, you may be thinking what this person is scribbling on the paper or what, because I didn't have a fine finishing of any of the lines over here or something. But yeah, this is the second step. You are not supposed to do anything so clear. This is just to know what is there on that pic or something like that. So you just sketch roughly. No need of being a fine art over here. The fine art comes at the somewhere like the top end of your painting. It as soon as you start doing, you won't get the real exact painting of your own, right? So you're supposed to just sketch a rough painting just to know that where sort of things come and how it goes, and you can just adjust also. So done with the first thing, I mean the first box, the main theme of the painting, and I'll move on with the next the next theme, the second theme of it. So there we have other the second subject, and yeah, I know this looks very messy and it doesn't even look like a painting, but yeah, this is the so-called rough sketch. These are the things you are not at the end of the painting. You can't see anything, all the scribbles and all that. I know this sounds like this sees like very messy or something like that, but yeah, have patience. Great works take time, right? So yeah, we'll move on. The first subject is done. The second subject is also done. I mean, rough sketch is done, not the whole painting. So to your left, you have placed something, a rectangle sort of thing. So you are supposed to do something right there too. So we'll move on. Yeah. So even this is done. The third subject, hope you can just imagine this. This is the jar or the vase kind of thing. This today I'm doing a still life painting, so like you will have things like this vases, fruits, and all that, cloth, and all that. So, so there finishes this part too. And yeah, always painting should not be some no empty spaces, right? So you're supposed to add few things. So I'll just add few clothes or something like that. Fine. Hope you people are enjoying this. Yeah, here now you don't feel the exact painting. You will be thinking, what this guy scribbling or something. Yeah, just wait for this and yeah, move on with your painting. All this needn't be necessary. The line should go like this and all that. You can create your own stuffs. So there's a cloth here, right below, and even here. If you want, you can do a. This place looks somewhat empty, so you can just add an apple over here. See, this is just planning. See, this from nowhere this looks like an apple, but still you think there is an apple here, right? That's called as planning. So yeah, you get an apple right here, and then this side too. It looks somewhat empty, so we'll just scribble like a cloth. Cloth is put below this, and yeah, cloth like this. Then we'll go to the top right here, this part. Even here it looks very empty, so we'll add few more stuff here. Can actually add a cloth anywhere because cloth makes lot of difference than keeping a blank space. Cloth makes something interesting or something attractive. So here also we are add Okay, we had this thing. Okay, so from top right here, the cloth comes like this. Hope you're getting that. That cloth, someone has put a cloth here and it's coming this way, this way, this way, and then it's leaving the painting from this way. Hope you got that. And yeah, I guess that's more than enough. So yeah, here I guess you have done with the second step too, that is sketching. This is called sketching. The first thing, what squares and rectangles you put, that was planning. This was second one, called sketching. So the third one, the final one, and the most interesting one and most creative one, and from where people understand it's a painting or how good quality the painting is or something like that. So yeah, I'll give you 3 4 minutes. People who have not done till here or lagging something like that can actually complete it soon. So I'll give you 5 4 minutes. Since I finished the sketch early, so I'll be giving you 5 4 minutes. So you can just complete your works, or any mistakes are there, you can just correct it. Okay, we'll move on with the third thing. I mean, the third step, the final step. So, yeah, now, yeah, we'll start shading from the top, okay? From the left top side. So, this is how you go. Hope you have finished till right here. You can, if possible, you can just put up a comments below or something like that. So let me know that people have finished it. Maybe you can give me a thumbs up in your comments. Okay, we'll move on. We'll start shading. As I've told, we'll start from the top left corner. So, so here we go. So we have finished the top the top part, shading the top part. You have little more that will do it later. Do as smooth as possible. So it's that light shade and the dark shade comes like you get that light pattern and where is the dark. This is a cloth, right? So okay, we'll just fix this up later. Like it's almost done, but we'll have little more corrections here. We'll do it later. Now we'll do this. So this side will just have. There are many types of shading. Okay, it's like what you shaded here. This is one type of shade, and what you shaded here. This is the other way of shading. All this I can't teach you on workshops or something because very like very little handful of time we have. So teaching the basics, I don't think so I can teach you on workshops. And if I teach also, it's like if you won't come to know. It's by practicing like lot of paintings you get to know. But yeah, you can actually, I take up classes for painting. No, not painting. Like I have my drawing classes also. It's not offline classes. It's online. I do take up every weekend. It will be on Saturdays and Sundays. So I do teach all this there. Like there we have a scheduled right models. Like say for painting watercolors and all that. See, you can make out the difference. The shading pattern here and the shading pattern here, totally different. So here we finished the background part. Painting doesn't mean just practice. You have lot of techniques to learn. So lot of techniques. When you apply all these techniques, you get that actual painting this thing. So okay, we are done with the background almost. It's okay, looking pretty good. So yeah, we'll we'll continue with this pumpkin. We'll do this pumpkin and then move on. Okay, we'll start with pumpkin now. So hope you're all with me. So we finished the main theme of this, the pumpkin. It has come out good. Like, you may be thinking why this lines like this, all that line strokes are seen, right? See, if you do it like something like photography, then there won't be a difference between you painting and then a person clicking any pic. Correct. You can just take a black and white filter and then just click a pic. That's almost the same thing like this. Almost more or less you get the same thing. But this is art, right? All these strokes you can't do it on photography or something like that. Something you can just differentiate from a photography and a painting is this. All this detailing stuff, these strokes, the ones here, you can see, right? All those are not at all, you can't edit, you can't click pics like that or using any filter or something. Those are just hand drawn. Those cannot be done on some softwares or something like that. So that that that's the thing which gives you the value of this painting. Okay, we'll do this top part and then finish it off. So all this light effects and all that, you have lot of theories like what to tell. It's like you have more of tricks and plans. See all the light, everything over here. What I draw have a meaning, right? Like, uh, say something like this. Wait, let me put it in this way. This part you can actually see this part, right? This part you have somewhat like, so the lighter tone, which my pencil is pointing right now, that is the lightest part of the whole, this part I'm speaking about, not the whole painting. So if you take this as your, just so much, just so much as your reference, then this is your lightest part. After that, then the sketch around this part, this area, has its the third tone, second tone, and then you have this, almost the, not the outline, like somewhat close to the lines. This is the third layer, and then you have the fourth one, which is almost the outline thing, which can be seen from far. Got it. The fourth one, and then you find the fifth shades, where you find it one here at this top, and then one more at this bottom, this part. So, and then here, see, all you have all that when you study and when you practice, or someone who can monitor you with all this, then you can actually be a good artist or something like that. You can just build up your uh, so-called skills or something like that. So it's all all can't be taught in just a few hours, couple of hours, like say 1 hour or 2 hours. So because if I start telling all this, then I just have to go on telling all these theories and all that. I guess that's then the whole workshop will be incomplete. So I don't want that to happen. So I'll just move on. Like if you have like if you are interested in such, like to improve your skills, or if you are already an artist and then you wanna like like have some more knowledge about the paintings, all that, just message me. Hope like most of you are in there, most of you who are here are there in that WhatsApp group. Either just text me personally or just Gmail it to the artcube page at gmail.com, or else you can any social media is fine. I guess you have seen that poster of this workshop, it's mentioned below, so you can just message me over there. Okay, so and yeah, if you really want to learn like from basics to the extreme, like the from the beginners level to the advanced level, we do have some couple of models with us, so you can just build up your skills and talents. The main thing is you need a dedication to do all that. So like the classes are just like 1 hour or 2 hours in the weekends, so I'll just tell you all this later. So I'll finish up with this. It's almost an hour now, so we'll complete this and later we'll speak that about that. Mm, okay, there we finish this. Hope you are enjoying this, and then we'll do it. We'll go start doing this now. This is quite messy right now. Well, at the end of this, even this will hope it looks good. So we'll try it out. This part actually you have to have knowledge of that light and dark theory, which is like quite important while you sketch, or I mean like when you start shading and painting. I mean the sketch. It would be a great use. If anyone out there would be knowing this, I'm pretty happy for you people. If not, not a big deal. Just look into how am I doing it, and then you can just continue with the same. I don't expect you to do the just the same shape or something. It's art is something you have your own creative in you, and you can just put it forward. There are a lot of students who have taken up these courses like crash course kind of, and then they're just doing awesome right now. So like, if someone is interested, please let me know. See how the painting turned. When you saw it for the first time, it was so messy. Now you get that actual brightness of that painting. Now how it attracts you. Yeah, one more thing. If you're interested in getting into drawing classes or something like that, then that won't be like just me drawing and you people also drawing there. It would be one-on-one classes. This is a workshop, right? So I can't teach you everything here. This I can just demonstrate you. Workshop and drawing classes are totally different. Workshops where you can just improve your techniques or come to know more techniques from many artists or something, or their views or something like that. Whereas drawing classes, you just improve your techniques. I mean, you build up your techniques. I'm sorry. Okay, we finished this part too. So almost 3/4 of the painting is done. Yeah, a few more left. We'll complete this part in the bottom right corner. This the shawl at the top, and then we'll continue this shawl down also below. Okay, you just give a lightest coat. The remaining white space is covered. See, this is the other way, other technique. Okay, this is something called, you have 4 5 steps in this single technique. This is the first thing. See what I have done, and the second part will go this way. Here the strokes are same. Hope you know what do you mean by a stroke. Stroke is something which you give like this, like this. See, this is one stroke, one. This is the second stroke, two. Third stroke like this. Fourth, this way. Goes like this and come back something like inverted S. So you have all the techniques. Yeah, we'll go with the second one. What are we doing right now is a cloth, okay. I know you can't make out any difference right now. Like, it's just like scribbling. But that effect will be seen when you finish the painting. All the strokes, effects. Without this, no, it looks like some kids doing, okay. Like, all without all, I'm not telling, like, but like, what you tell, that artistic look you won't get. To call your artwork as an artistic work, it should differ in many stuff. Got it. I know now most of the people will be thinking, what is this guy scribbling on the where he has scribbled the last time? Why is he scribbling repeatedly? Uh, why? Because you get that effect. See, I know it's scribbling on the same thing, but I'm not scribbling everywhere. I'm just scribbling somewhere where the darkness is required. Hope you got that. Okay, now again. Almost in third time you can feel that effectness, like how the brightness, the darkness, the tones, and all that. Just come to know. Depth is very important. Without depth, it will be like your painting is floating on air. Painting in the sense your whole theme will be floating in air. All that you should keep in mind. Depth, tone, all that are required for pencil sketching. Whereas if you go for watercolors or something like that, or acrylic, oil painting, and all that, then you get all this color tones. You get a different, you get a hue, you get all that. Got it? So things change. I guess at least from this workshop you just know what exactly is pencil sketching. So you can't just you say like I know pencil sketching, so I'll just go with watercolors. Watercolors is totally different. You can't apply all these techniques there. So it takes a lot of interest, dedication, and time. I'm not praising myself, but though, like all the art forms differ from everything. All even the techniques. Yeah, material wise, it's totally different, but even the techniques and the basics of each and the knowledge also differs. Saying I know to sketch a paint I mean, okay, saying to know I sketch well and then you start doing acrylic, then I don't think so that's a good plan of doing it. Why I took color pencils? I got a few messages saying like you could have taken watercolors or acrylic oil painting or something like that, like something too extreme. So I was like, yeah, I got such messages. So I was like, why pencil sketching is like, because there are white people who are watching this, so like I can't just restrict myself to a age group. So pencil sketching, it's not that difficult for smaller kids also, or something like elder ones also. And yeah, pencil sketch is basic, like without knowing any knowledge or what to call idea of what is pencil sketching, or the shades, the tones, teaching oil, acrylic, watercolors doesn't make sense, because yeah, everything is connected though. Like if you know pencil sketching, you can master it on charcoals as well. If anyone is like, I don't call no one can master all the mediums, but yeah, if someone is good and have a great knowledge of pencil sketching, you can just go up with charcoal as well. Charcoal is somewhat the same thing of this, but techniques differ. Techniques differ a lot. Okay, now the final tone for this cloth. Okay, we are done with this. We are done with cloth also, and okay, we are done with this. Now we'll move on with this part. We'll finish it off. We'll come from the topic and we'll complete this. Okay, this part is something transparent. Okay, it's not glass actually, but what you call, you cover it with the ribbon. Not ribbon actually, something a transparent material. So it should look transparent first of all. These are the light background scene. Background is what? This cloth continued here, this side. Okay, there you finish that transparent. You can feel that transparent thing. Like it's not actually transparent, but translucent, something like that. Okay, once we are done with that, we'll do the base. Okay, we finished this part also, and last this part is remaining. This this location. Yeah, we'll do the apple first. Quickly do the apple. See, this is a corner side, no, so no need of so much detailing stuffs and all that. Like apple is not the main theme of the painting, right? It's just adding something to your painting, that's it. Than leaving it empty, something is better. So done with so much here. So your apple is done, and then this cloth, final cloth. So here you finish almost the whole painting, whole sketch you have finished. Few more additions you can do, like where you find the depth is not like needed, and where the shadow actually you want it to be there or not. But don't go to spoil the whole painting you have done for 2 hours. Wherever required, just darken it. That's it. Yeah, there almost the painting is done. Hope you enjoyed, at least came to know what actually sketching is. The main reason for this workshop is that like people think sketching, painting, everything is same. It's not. It's totally different. So just to make that there we finish somewhat. Then okay, there you have the signature put. So I'll give you 2-3 minutes to finish it, and I'll show the whole painting, like the display is short, so can't help it. Yeah, then the paintings you have done, please do click a pic, share it on all the IGs, Facebooks. Do tag our channel as well as our Insta accounts. Hope you know the accounts by now. Share your opinions, your views, and anything should be added or something you thought it was wrong. Everything be free to share. You can just put it on that WhatsApp group or just somehow contact us. Please, phone calls strictly prohibited. No phone calling. Just drop a message or a mail. And yeah, do share your paintings with us, so we'll come to know what are the mistakes, like what are we supposed to move ahead with or something like that. And yeah, and the drawing classes, if anyone is interested in mastering their skills in some watercolor or color pencils, portraits, oil painting, charcoal painting, acrylic, mandala art, early art, or What else? Yeah, color pencils. If it is for kids at home, color pencils, watercolors, crayons, wax. Yeah, that's all. Now you can contact me. I'll give you the entire thing how it works. So hope you have enjoyed. I'll be just sending you the this painting pic with every detail with on your WhatsApp group. So yeah, fine with it. So I'm gonna end this session. I'll show you at the top, like the whole top view.